Child, the fun just never ends. The fun just never ends. Listen, I ain't got nothing to do with it. I ain't do none of it. Listen, we just talking about it, okay? Shout out to Onsite. 21-year-old in New York student sentenced to a year in Dubai jail after touching an airport security officer's arm during a strip search. Mm, mm, mm. Now listen. This is not the same woman who was doing the trucking stuff, okay? This is a completely different woman. Now everybody think that they just gonna be out here going wherever they want, doing wherever they want, acting any way that they want. Child. I'm not sure how and why you biatches don't seem to get the fact that your behavior is not really acceptable. It's just the United States is acting like they're going to allow this trash for the rest of their lives till Republicans get back in. And y'all think you can carry it on wherever the hell you want to. I don't understand. If you're the smartest and the most educated and all these other things, then why is it that you don't know that you can't act the same way any old where that you go in the daggone world, because the world ain't going to put up with it? The world not gonna put up with your foolishness. And who don't know and understand that Dubai has some of the strictest laws in the damn world? You think you can go? They listen. Let me calm down. Cause common sense ain't so damn common, okay? Ain't no way on God's green earth does any woman think that she can go over to Dubai and act any old way without a clue as to knowing that they don't even care. Excuse me, they don't even care about women like that. They don't even care about y'all like that. These are the people over here, not all, meaning Dubai men, that will bring your ass over there and treat you like a porta potty and send your ass back home. Now, does that sound like some place that a woman should really want to be? Or that she should be acting like a crazy fool? Now, I'm not saying it's a crazy fool to touch anybody, but damn it, there ain't no way in the world I'm going to Dubai and touching nobody. I ain't going to Dubai and touching nobody. I ain't going to be loud. I ain't going to be cursing. I ain't going to be half-ass dressed. I'm not going to be twerking. I'm not going to be loud and obnoxious. Like, this is just kind of like, they're kind of reserved over here. I've heard this. I've heard that. You know, unless the sheikh, the prince, the king, or whatever specifically brought me over here on his dime, on his private jet, so that I could do all these things that we know daggone well that y'all be doing. Okay. And then that's worth $10,000, your dignity gone, your morality gone. And then you come over here and act like, I didn't do anything wrong. It wasn't me. You don't know. The caption reads, a New York City college student. Now, before we even get into it, y'all, 21-year-old New York City college student going to Dubai. What y'all think? Come on now. We up here on these YouTube streets. Shout out to anybody that's been with me for the whole time that I've been here, or at least a year and a half. We already know. We gonna go ahead and assume. I know damn well I'm assuming. Cause you know, all these biatches and a lot of dudes, okay, but all the zaz over there on Tickety Talk. Oh my God. Oh my God. I can't afford eggs. I can't afford milk. I can't afford to live. I can't afford rent. I can't afford a student loan. I can't afford anything. Oh my God. Out there getting lattes, going to Home Goods, buying up whatever they want. Oh my God. This is how much groceries cost now as opposed to 2010. Oh my God. Child, we not falling for that. So we just gonna act like a 21-year-old in college in NYC, and it is possible, but there's a slim margin, okay? Can just afford to go on over to Dubai just because I think I'm gonna go to Dubai today. I'm out of here. See you when I get back. That's what we thinking? Child, that's not what I'm thinking. Anyway, has been has been sentenced to 1 year in prison by the United Arab Emirates, reports the New York Post. Shout out to the Post. Elizabeth Palenco de los Santos, 21, who attends Lehman College in the Bronx, shout out to the Bronx, was accused of assaulting an airport security guard during a connecting flight in Dubai earlier this year. Now imagine that lady that we just watched the other day, who was giving that man a hard time, recording a conversation when she was trying to steal the first class seat. All that ruckus she was carrying on with, running off at the mouth, crying and carrying on, trying to sound articulate, and then the real her came out, and of course it's racism. Of course, child. Imagine her doing that over there in the United Arab Emirates in Dubai. Imagine. Child, we would probably never see her again, okay? But then again, they not gonna put up with it. The people here put up with a lot of y'all's BS, and y'all don't even realize how lucky you are while you whine and you complain every day. Go move to Dubai then. Go carry y'all's asses and go move to Dubai. See what equality look like out there. After being prohibited from leaving Dubai for nearly 3 months, she was later sentenced to a year in prison. Elizabeth only intended to transit through Dubai for 6 hours, but she's been there for months on end and has lost 50,000 in expenses and lawyers' costs, said detained in Dubai founder Rada Sterling. Well, oh well, what you want us to do? We do not care. In July, De Los Santos and a friend were traveling back to New York from Istanbul. Originally planning to transit through Paris, they decided to change their flight to have a layover in Dubai to explore the city. Bet you would have kept your ass in Paris, all right? The trouble began at the airport security when the staff asked Los Santos to remove a waist compressor she needed to wear due to recent surgery. Oh, hell no. Hold on. Where was she coming from? Back to New York. So she went to Istanbul to go get what? A BB damn L? Did this woman go to Istanbul to get a BB damn L? Yo, I can't do it. You bitches is crazy. Y'all crazy. Okay, let me read that again. The trouble began at the airport security when the staff asked Los Santos to remove a waist compressor she needed to wear due to recent surgery. So let's go ahead and think this through for a second, okay? The odds are she did not get the surgery done in the USA and then go traveling to Istanbul, potentially going to Paris, deciding to go to Dubai. So what happened is that she really did leave the country to go have surgery in Istanbul and then was coming back, decided to go to Dubai, probably trying to find somebody to pick up, allegedly. Then wanted to give somebody a hard time in Dubai, of all places, as a woman and a minority woman on top of it. Because they asked her to remove her waist compressor, child, whatever the hell a waist compressor is. I'm assuming that's something to hold your waist together while your surgery is healing or getting back to your skin. Child, I don't know. Taken to a private booth, so at least they didn't do this in front of everyone. Female staff members, so it wasn't even a man. They gave her a female. Sounds like they're doing the right thing. Not only handled the compressor roughly. Oh, how do you handle a compressor roughly? Causing pain to her healing scars. Well, you know how you prevent that? You don't travel after you have surgery. You wait until the surgery is healed and then you travel. How about that? Is that a thought? Am I crazy? Does that make sense? Maybe it's me. Causing pain to her healing scars, according to her mother, but also refused to assist her in putting it back on. Are they doctors? Are they nurses? Are they CNAs, LPNs, RNs? Why would they help her to put something medical back onto her? Then as soon as something happens, she'll be trying to think that she's going to sue them for what it is that they did. No, you put it back on because your ass shouldn't have been traveling. Why is it that all these young people need all these surgeries, y'all? What's wrong with y'all? Y'all got the metabolism at your best in your 20s. Y'all out here having surgeries where all y'all's asses got to do is go exercise a good however many times per week, and you should be good within 60 damn days. Y'all are the laziest of the laziest of the laziest. I said it before. I'm saying it again. I'll say it in the future. The laziest of the laziest of the laziest. Shout out to the Zaz. Okay. Let me see where I'm at. Sorry, y'all. So she was taken to a private booth. Okay. So her mother said, even though I'm sure her mother wasn't there, Los Santos called out to her friend, of course, her friend, for help, leaning past the security guard who was blocking her way. Oh, the security guard was blocking your way. So the security guard that works there in the United Arab Emirates, the person who's from the country, was blocking her way. Got it, sis. Got it. I gently touched her arm to guide her out of the way, then desperately started crying to my friend for help, she told detained in Dubai. Do we think that that's what happened, y'all? Do we think that she just gently touched her arm? How come people see you two used to be in the United States doing whatever the hell you want? Keep your damn hands to yourself. You know what you could have did? Excuse me. That works. I'm sorry. Excuse me. Can you move out of the way? Can you step to the side, please? Those things work. Don't be touching people. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. But you know, the entitled think they can do whatever they want, wherever they want, whenever they want. Here you go with your consequences, child. Los Santos was detained by a security guard, held in a room, and forced to sign a form in Arabic. She later found out about a travel ban filed against her and was stuck in the country until her court case. Eventually, she paid a fine of 1,000 AED, equivalent to $2,700 US, but prosecutors appealed and she was sentenced to a year in prison on Monday. They said, biatch, you're going to stay right here, serve your time. What you going to call Biden? Are you going to try to go call Biden? Let's see what some of these comments say, y'all. JR Fresh says, choosing to not go somewhere because you don't want to act accordingly, respectfully, is wild as an adult. Go enjoy yourself. You got to wild out everywhere. Yes, they got to wild out everywhere because they think they can. And finally, some results are being given in other countries. Y'all don't realize how good you got it, but always want to whine about how bad it is here. Leave. Go live in Dubai. Go live in Istanbul. Go live in Russia. Go. Be out. Be gone. Classic Black Girl says Dubai has just been taken off the list. No, go girl. You should go. So here goes knocking, whatever his name is. Here goes all the read the laws before you visit these countries comments. Anyone who need to stand together and come up with a solution to put an end to this. Because United States do not treat the residents of other countries like this. That poor girl probably sitting in herself so confused and traumatized right now. No, don't give me that poor girl, because that poor girl knew to go to Istanbul. See, y'all, woo, some of y'all, the audacity and the absolute nerve. She knew enough to go to Istanbul, y'all. How many of y'all in your lives just said, I think I want to go to Istanbul? Like, please let me know. Just say I. Just say I in the comments, or if you're in the chat when the video plays. If you've ever in your life said, not Puerto Rico, not Jamaica, not Canada, not Europe, not Paris, not Hawaii, not Australia, not England, the UK. But you said, you know what I want to do? I want to go to Istanbul. Who? I have never heard anybody say, I think I want to go to Istanbul. Never, ever, no way. She knew what she was doing. She 21 damn years old, grown enough to know to travel. She knew that she wanted to go by way of Paris or United Emirates. And yet you got this jackass right here talking about this poor traumatized thing. No, she knew what she was doing. She should have known what not to do in other countries. That is her responsibility, because she certainly knew how to go get that surgery. She certainly knew how to go get that waist compressor for that surgery she had, but she didn't know how to calm the F down or say the words, excuse me. But we supposed to think that she did it all calm. Child, please. Y'all can go to hell with all this empathy and sympathy for these alleged grown adults who you not gonna tell me. And Dubai said, oh, I'm going to tell you. They said, oh, I'm going to tell you. Now, Melly Mel says, and this is why I'm not interested in going to Dubai. I mistakenly offend someone and end up captive. No, girl, go. No, girl, go. 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 Snapshot of. Why is the U.S. Embassy not getting involved? For what? Getting involved for what? So U.S. Embassy got to get involved for every dumbass mistake every dumbass American makes when they are not on American soil? Like, what? This is not even a case of like some mistaken identity stuff or something crazy. This is she did what she did, and now here are your consequences. I want to know what the surgery was. Was it the BBL, girl? Waist compression? Probably, odds are. Like, I don't know. or a tummy tuck that you couldn't afford in the United States. So these people know that they can't afford to do something here and they can go get it done in Istanbul, but everybody want to act like she a poor innocent. The girl is in college in New York. Shut up. Don't guide anyone out the way with your hands in an escalated situation. Just ask them to move aside. Thank you, common sense, whatever your name is. That's what I'm talking about. It's not that hard. Y'all be the first ones to talk about how white people, white people, y'all be a mess. Don't know how to say excuse me. And y'all don't. Enough of y'all don't. I'm calling it. I said it. That's it. That's all. You will go around. You will scoot through. You will be all close up in people's private space. Then somebody flinch at your ass and then you skirt. See what they do? You see what they do? All you got to do is use your mouth. Use your words. Say excuse me. It's that simple. Take that tip away, white people. Anyway. This one says, y'all aren't missing ish in Dubai. Y'all aren't Muslims anyways. Don't waste your time. They have black slaves too. I lived in Saudi as a kid. As an American, do your research before you fly to Muslim countries, even Euro modern ones in the Dubai, because they don't play. Even places like Singapore, you need to be aware of their laws. Singapore is another place where I feel like they beat somebody with a cane some years ago. But y'all want to act like you all worldly and you know so many things. We know what we're doing. You can't tell us. You don't know. I'm a woman. I'm a black woman. I know what I'm doing. I know this biatch is Puerto Rican, but black and brown people, child, she's lumped on up in that mess. All right. This one says, my little cousin won a hula hoop from dancing in a mall store in Dubai. Someone asked him to do it again outside the store by the kiosk. Mind you, it's the largest mall in the world. When he started doing his thing, all types of agents rushed us from every direction. They accused him of causing a distraction and said it was a risk to national security. Scared-ish. I still had a great time, though. No, let these people go do what they want. Go! Stop going to Dubai. That's like basic biatch central at this point. Y'all think you're doing something by going there because it's in another part of the world, but there's literally no reason to go to a place designed for the rich with luxuries and no real culture. That's the exact reason why, because they want to try to flex and say they've been to Dubai, take pictures, put it on the gram, and then they back in somebody's hotel room taking you know what to the daggone mouth. Anyway. It was built to be a playground for the rich and famous. Then the strippers and horny men caught wind of it and decided it was on their list of places to be. It's one big fake movie set. Go somewhere with actual culture where you don't have to be shook because you sneezed the wrong way. This one go say, nah, get Biden on this ASAP. They don't have love for the U.S. Nah, Biden did his bid with Brittany Griner. This girl better go ahead and hope that surgery heals well while she's serving her 365. And she best not do nothing while she in there, because I'm sure they will make it longer. Guess next time you will keep your hands to your damn self. That's it. That's all. If you made it this far, you're not subscribed, what is wrong with you? Go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Make sure you like the daggone video. Make sure you go ahead and comment. I'll see you all in the next one.
We do not care.